Hey everybody. Hey, it's been a few weeks since I've talked to you last. I've been really busy in my personal life. So I'm just going to give you a quick gardening update. It's October 1st, 2017. So real quick, we'll start with my strawberries. So my strawberry patch has really taken off really well. Now I have different phases of when these strawberries are going to come in. And I recommend if you do that, if you do strawberries, to do different times when the harvest comes in, because as you can see here, I am getting some lovely little strawberries here at the beginning of October. So man, that's good. Raspberries, blackberries, doing okay. Unfortunately, my neighbor's dog is barking. This grape plant didn't quite make it. I accidentally hurt him the one day and it didn't come back. But this other one is doing quite well. All my trees are doing okay. Along there. My trees doing okay. The currant bushes didn't produce anything yet this year. And then I planted some blueberry bushes, so we're going to see if they come in, but I got them from a friend. Now, my sunflowers have done phenomenal. And what I do is, and you'll see me do it later here in this video, is I cut these heads off for my sunflowers, and I just feed them to my chickens. That's it. So it's just simple, cheap feed. Coming over here, I have my okra has come in. It's coming in okay. It's been a warm spell. Got some nice stalks here. I'll be harvesting this later today, and there's still some coming back. My corn has done very well. Probably cutting them down here shortly and put them into the compost. I'm going to be harvesting my my black beans and my red beans today. I let them dry on the stalk. And here's my asparagus, which I planted earlier in the season. This is the first year, so I'm not going to harvest any of the asparagus. I'm just going to let it go. My Swiss chard did very well. One thing I learned about my Swiss chard was I really don't like it, so I'm not eating it. Some people like it. I didn't care for it, so I'm just feeding that to my chickens. My tomatoes did okay. And then a lot of other stuff, I just let it go to seed. Like this was one of my lettuce patches here, but now it's full of weeds, and this was, I think, romaine lettuce right there. So my artichokes, they finally started to grow, but again, it's the beginning of October, so I'm not going to get anything. We'll see if they come back next year, and if not, I'll just plant some more. But I was really hoping for that. But the rest of my garden is just pretty much, you know, it's done. I've harvested mostly everything. I got some lettuce coming up here. I gotta weed this, get this grass out of here, and I'm gonna be harvesting my carrots today. I just pretty much put the carrots in, the seeds in, and let them grow, and went with that. I had some volunteer tomato plants popping up here and there. This was my potato patch, but now the tomatoes are coming in. I would spit seeds in there, and that's what happened. And I had a few seed potatoes I must have missed, because here's another potato plant coming up at the end of October, or the beginning of October. And I have another one somewhere over here. My herb garden is doing very well. Again, another volunteer tomato plant, but my sage did well. My parsley's doing really well. Oregano is doing really well over here. Basil, tarragon, and then I got a rosemary bush right there. So yeah, it's going okay. Just stick with me. We're going to do a little bit of gardening here. Oh, my leeks. Oh, I'm so glad I planted leeks. I've never done leeks before, and I did this year, and they all have come in really well. Next year I'm going to try some. I'm going to hoe up the earth around it. Sorry, I'm in the shadow there. But I really like them. They're very mild tasting onion. And my eggplants, they're tucked in over here. They're still producing. I'm still getting flowers, and it's October. So hopefully I get a few more eggplants before the end of the, before it gets too cold. But we'll see. And then we'll go check on my chickens. I did some beekeeping this morning, but I'm not doing that this afternoon. So let me do some harvesting. Okay. So about last January, I started a compost bin with lots and lots of old leaves, and I've been using it all summer. So what I just did was I just turned it, and I'm actually starting. I'm gonna let this stuff break down for the spring, and then I'm gonna start on my second one over here. So I'm gonna let that one to my left go well, and then we're gonna put all the residue from whatever I harvest from this point forward into here. So, okay, I cleared out all my corn here, and then the corn that was over there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start picking some of my lovely carrots. Now I just let these carrots just go. I never thin them out. Oh, sorry, a little action shot there. I just let them go, and I never really... There you go. There's some nice carrots right there. Look at that. And I'm assuming they all look like this, either small or big. But I got my carrots. I'll show you the harvest as soon as I'm done here in a second. All right, I thought I'd give you another shot. So basically, my soil mixture was like half sand and half like compost dirt. So it allowed the carrots to grow real nice. See, they're just coming out real easy. I think these were Devon half longs, or the type that I got. So again, I did no thinning. I just let them grow. And oh, some are wanting to come up. Some are big. That's a nice one. Some are small, like that one. So I know some people like to thin their carrots, but yeah, just let them grow, see what happens. So getting a nice harvest here. Hang with me. All right, there you have it, folks. My 5-gallon bucket's almost completely full of carrots. I took that out of my 4x4 plot. Again, half dirt compost mixture, half sand. Good season. I never thinned it out at all. All right, so I got to go do some other gardening here. All right, folks, here we go. So these are my dried red beans that I just harvested. Hopefully I get a nice bowl of chili out of it. Got, like I said, the carrots, almost a 5-gallon bucket. Grabbed some okra, some small green peppers, and then a nice batch of tomatoes. One last thing I need to do. Like I said, I grow my sunflowers for my chickens, which, as you can see, I have some nice sunflowers, but I already grabbed some of these right here. And let's go see my chickens. We'll go feed them up here with my sunflowers. Now, I threw some of the weeds and some other stuff in here earlier, but let's take a look here. And my chickens down in there enjoying the grass and the other stuff that I fed them, Swiss chard. Give them some seeds to munch on. There's another one, girls. Got some roosters in there too, and I believe I had some. Need to check them for eggs now. All right, my nice little mobile coop I built, and let's see what we got here. Can you see it? Oh, not too dark. Yep, we got 2 eggs. So I got some 2 nice eggs. So all right, not too bad of a day working here. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I know it's been a little bit since I've talked to you. Hope it won't be as long as the next time, but it's the fall, so take care, everyone.